Hey everyone, I'm Phantom King and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be continuing Kingdom Hearts Dark Road with episode 7. So let's dive right into it. When last we left off... Oh, we got 65 years later. Wait, 65 years later. And there's Ventus. Oh snap. So this is the year after the 64 years later, when the mirror told him about Ventus in the Keyblade graveyard. Corridors of Darkness. What the heck are they doing in the darkness? I guess this is a corridor? Bridges that connect to each and every world. Destinations near and far are but a brief trek away. But it comes with a hefty cost. These halls are not to be traversed by the living, but by spirit and emotion. They gather here, their hearts drawing in others, drawing in hearts. Those who attempt to embrace these emotions find their hearts become corroded, until they are overcome by darkness. That is why these codes are essential. But those words of caution are for the weak. I believe that a heart strong enough can withstand the strain. I suppose this is of no concern to someone who's closed off their heart. My first mentor taught me that the one inscribed in the book, the one chosen to be a dark vessel, connect their heart to others and feel what they feel. So, I must embrace these emotions, let them flow into my heart. Will I finally be deemed worthy? The heck was he doing with Ben? Oh snap! It's Terra and Aqua in Union Cross form. So yeah, I guess we are going into kind of Birth by Sleep territory here. This must be when he first brought Ben to them, when he was still like a zombie. It seems you've settled in. Well enough. You've taken on an apprentice. They seem quite bright. Better late than never. You mentioned in your letter that you had one of your own. Yes, Ericus. There's no need. Your letter said enough. Water under the bridge. I'm sorry. Sorry for almost killing him? No? Is that him? The one you wish to entrust to my care? Yes. His name is Ventus. You will not train him yourself? I took him under my wing this past year, but I think he may be the one. Are you sure? Yes, he's a special boy. One who deserves to be guided by true heir to the light. I stand too close to the darkness. Could he really be? Oh snap, what? What? What was that? Episode 7, Reason for Disappearance. I see. Vidar is gathering light as a means to repel true darkness. Yes, he's disrupting the balance of different worlds in an attempt to unearth true light. Master Odin, our task was to search for the missing upperclassmen, but now that we know their intentions, I'm beginning to feel like we might be in over our heads. And then there's more. He has sided with Vidar. Yes. I know it looks bad, but Vor's just trying to do what she thinks is right. I understand why she's doing it. What I don't understand is how this threat could be so great. That Vidar can justify ruining the order of different worlds. What exactly is true darkness? An enemy of the Keyblade wielders from long ago. The heartless you fight, the ones with form, are beings that were born from it. Is it a type of heartless? If it was, we could defeat it like all the others, easy. But I'm guessing you think there's more to it. An enemy of Keyblade wielders, heartless with form. Then darkness must have no form. If that's true, how do we defeat something like that? How do we defeat something like that? To the best of our knowledge, true darkness itself has never been vanquished. This is continuing other scene from before. Man, this thing jumps around a lot. However, the actions taken by the Lost Masters lead us to believe that if this darkness has already chosen a vessel to inhabit, defeating it is indeed impossible. And the vessel? A necessary sacrifice? No. I can't let that happen. There has to be something we can do. Though it may be difficult to accept, this war with darkness cannot be won without grief and loss. We've already lost enough. If we lose anyone else, I won't be able to face my friend. There has to be another way. Perhaps there is, but it is barred from use. Barred? Referring to Kingdom Hearts? We learned about the existence of such power, and not much else. It is an enigma, about which we know little, yes. However, we do know the steps to summon it. According to legend, 7 lights are the key, but no ordinary one. Only by gathering 7 true lights that shine amidst the darkness of chaos will Kingdom Hearts reveal itself. True light that shines in the darkness of chaos? It is said that to call upon this power is to purge the world. Yet it is unclear whether darkness would be abolished in the process. Whatever the outcome, it is an extreme approach that is certain to have a profound effect on every world. Is one life worth the cost? Kingdom Hearts. Remember, it is forbidden. What we know of the great power is merely speculation. Instead, you must focus on studying the darkness and its nature. Hmm. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts? Its power can purge everything. Even darkness that has no form would likely be destroyed. However, it has not yet been determined that what we face now is true darkness. And if it is indeed so, will you risk the lives of countless others to save your friends? It could even purge the world. Hermod, you made the right decision coming to me. This is a matter you are not equipped to handle. It is in my hands now. As of this moment, you are relieved from it. Huh, so what are they gonna do? They're gonna go off on their own and do something? The Dark Seeker will finally be upon us. Does he know about the book? I mean, they do know about the book. Yes, but did he see it? Oh, what now? You heard, Master Odin. It's over. Back to our normal lives. You don't look too happy about that. Of course I'm not. Like he said, Vidar's trying to do is way bigger than us, and bigger than Vor, too. He's probably in over her head. But there's nothing we can do. Master Odin was clear. Our task is over. What are we supposed to do? Easy, take a deep breath or something. Even if we wanted to go after them, the gate's closed. And we wouldn't even know where to go. The only reason we ran into them is because they were keeping tabs on us. The odds of seeing them again are the same, even if we stay. Maybe so, but we can't just sit here. Oh, don't throw a tantrum. Just knowing that Vidar might be messing with the world at this very moment makes me want to go out there and do something. If there's something we can do, we should do it. What? I thought you wanted to wait and see. Master Odin said he'd deal with the situation. Not up to us to get involved. Do you think this new threat has anything to do with the upperclassmen who disappeared? Vidar said something about not wanting his friend's efforts to be in vain, and he said true darkness needed to be defeated. So the two have to be connected. Maybe we can look into it and find another way to help him. Maybe, but where would we even start? Can't even talk to Vidar, and our second best option would be to talk to the people who aren't here anymore. That sounds tricky. Balder. Forgot he was there. We haven't seen you in ages. Did you just get back? It hasn't been that long. What have you been up to? Not much. I was tasked with finding out more about darkness. You were? Yeah, apparently there are different types. I checked out a few worlds in activity, but enough about that. Want to fill me in on what you were talking about? I don't even know where to start. I'm guessing whatever has got you worked up has something to do with Vor, seeing as how she's not here. So in order to find out what prompted Vidar to take things this far, you want to gather information from the upperclassmen who disappeared, is that it? I was joking, I mean, that's impossible. What if it's not? Seriously? In one of the worlds I visited, there was this place called the Underworld. Oh, snap, we're going to Olympus Coliseum? You might be able to talk to them there. Great, then we could continue our task. Really, Ericus? You weren't supposed to know about our assignment to find the upperclassmen. What assignment? Oh, they never told him. Anyway, you don't have to worry about finding Oder anymore. Oder? Is that his sister? What do you mean? She tried to protect me, and now she's gone. Dang, that's messed up. All the upperclassmen that Vidar said disappeared. One of them was my sister. Ericus, do you remember our talk about the Mark of Mastery exam? We were standing right here. Afterwards, I still couldn't shake the feeling something was wrong, so I followed her. Oh my gosh, are they gonna show us what happened? Oh, this looks like Enchanted Dominion. Leave my sister alone! Oh snap, she fought Maleficent? Wait, did Maleficent kill his sister? Walter, what are you doing here? Oh snap. Oder! It's okay. I'll protect you. Dang, that's messed up. Balder. Dang. Maleficent killed her? No! I don't know what happened after that. When I woke up, I was in the infirmary. Master Odin told you guys that he had a different task for me. He was just giving me time to heal. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But I do need to find out what led to all this. Let's go to the underworld. Dang, that took a dark turn. What, we're going? Yep, of course. To the Colosseum it is then. You heard the man. Guess we're gonna have to go find Hades. This is it? It's not as creepy as I thought. No, we're not there yet. Maybe it's through there. Oh, this is the underworld. No, it's not. Or not. Right, I knew that. Just checking to see if you knew. Where is the underworld then? We're on a platform surrounded by seats. Like this is welcome to the games. Who's there? Oh, there's Hades. Name's Hades. Lord of the Dead, aka Lord of the Underworld, a place you're all apparently dying to see. Oh, I'm here to offer you a deal. What kind of deal? Win the tournament, and I'll send you a personal invitation to my domain. Win and get an invite, got it. Not so fast. The tournament has to have rules. Rule 17, 3 people to a team. So that's me and... If I choose Ericus, you're gonna tag along, right, Xehanort? And that's 3. Last and certainly not least. Last and certainly least, huh? Oh, come on, it's not like that. Alright then, let the games begin. Hey, and put on a good show, will ya? Well, hopefully we don't have to fight too many of these guys. Right, that takes care of that. Wow, you guys must have been training hard while I slept. Noticed, huh? Everyone except you, Ericus. Yeah, slacker. Hey. Nice assist, Xehanort. I wasn't sure you could pull it off with Ericus on the team. Not you, too. Hey, am I missing the party? We won the tournament. Now take us to the underworld. How about that? I changed my mind. What? You're all invited. Oh snap, here we go. I don't think we've been to the underworld for a while. Actually, I think the underworld was in Union Cross, right? Where are we? Where you wanted to be. Welcome to the underworld. I thought you said we were all invited. Where are the others? Oh, I'm sure they're around somewhere. People usually fight tooth and nail not to end up here, but not you guys. What's the catch? We want to talk to someone who disappeared. Disappeared? Oh, right. Mortals. Always have to sugarcoat everything. Well, personally, I prefer dead. Whatever. Can we see her or not? Could be entertaining. So, when and where did she kick the proverbial bucket? You mean, we're in this world? Exactly. You die, you end up in the underworld. Wait, are you telling me that's not what happened to your friend? Apparently not. Hold on. What did you think this place was? A cosmic lost and found? Get out of here. I got better ways to waste my time. Huh? But we won the tournament. Yes, and I brought you here. Those were the deal terms. He's right. Xehanort, now's not the time to be logical. We came so far for nothing. Are you sure you can't help us out? Fine, you caught me on a slow day. I'll dig around, see what I can do. But no promises. Yes, however, if I find your friend, one of you has to stay behind. What? Nothing's free in life or death, kid. Don't worry. Whoever sticks around is gonna have a great time being a pawn in my next scheme. No way. We'd have important responsibilities. Sounds like a personal problem. Now, one of you stays, or you all do. Take time to think about it. You got plenty. Okay, who's your friend? Of course, Hades, always up to no good. Odor. Got it. Hold that thought. Found her. Came in with a few stranglers. Consider it a bonus. Follow that path. Oh, pace yourselves. It's gonna take a while to get there. I wonder how many pawns are about to join my collection. Oh jeez. I don't think he can hold them there, right? They could probably warp out, I'm assuming. They just didn't know how to get there. Alright, so what's next? Are we gonna have to fight Cerberus or something? And did he really find her? Oh, that's the question. Look, it has to be through there. Oh, there's Cerberus like I said. Guess that thing doesn't want to let us pass. A guard dog in the underworld, huh? Less talking, more fighting. I don't think there's too many episodes left, so hopefully the bosses don't get too much harder. Because they've been pretty good so far. And I don't think they would do that to people. Given that he just threw the whole rest of the game at us. He's tough. Oh snap, there's Balder. Need a hand? Balder, am I glad to see you. Xehanort, Ericus, you guys go on ahead. I'll stay with Broggy. Wait, are you? You got this, right? What if Balder stays behind to save his sister, though? Are you kidding? I could do this in my sleep. I feel like he would sacrifice himself to save his sister. You heard him, now go. Okay. Broggy, be careful. Balder, I'll see you later. Count on it. And of course, if you know about Norse lore, Balder is known to die. So that doesn't bode well for his fate, given that that's his name. His namesake. Alright, so now what? Oh, there's the other two. Are you two alright? Yeah, I think so. I remember being consumed by dark smoke and then waking up here. Balder and Broggy are fighting the beast alone? Head back to help them out. We'll come with. No, you two keep going. Oops. Okay, but make sure Broggy's alright. When you're done, meet us at the open area up ahead. Oh, they got him. The darkness here is dense. Your usual methods won't work. There's something that's been bothering me that I need to figure out. Let's get this over with. Fine, but you owe me an explanation. I hope it's just my imagination. Oh snap, they are here. Dang, so they all died? Or were those the 4 graves that we saw? Alder's sister Hoder. And Heimdall. Oh snap, Heimdall. Helgi. And Sigrun. You're all here. Ericus and Xehanort. I didn't think we'd be meeting under these conditions. We were tasked by Master Odin to find all of you, missing upperclassmen. And we're missing? Then Vidar didn't make it back. Not exactly. He's working towards summoning Kingdom Hearts to purge the worlds. He didn't want your efforts to be for nothing. Purge the worlds? Already do that. To destroy the darkness that took you away from him. What happened to all of you? What can you tell us about this darkness? In one of the worlds we visited, we encountered an evil fairy that put a curse on a princess. Well, that was Maleficent, obviously. He's the one that killed Oder. Cursed by an evil fairy. What reason is there to curse Princess Aurora? Maybe we don't understand because we're not from this world. Can't we do something to help? We're not allowed to interfere with the Order, remember? But isn't looking the other way going against our Order? Perhaps, but we can't push our ways onto these people. Regardless, we don't have the capacity to decide what's right, like Master Odin said. Getting late. Let's talk to him about it tomorrow. Raleigh? What is it? Oda's gone? Where did she go? You don't suppose she went to confront the evil fairy? If she did, she could be in danger. What if she gets cursed? We need to find her. Think, if we go together, we'll be asking for trouble. Then let's split up. Wait. Now, we don't have time. I'm going with you. Needs help. Oh snap. They were there too? Oder. We'll have time to mourn her later. Wait, did she kill all of them? Oh my gosh. Ew. This is for Hoder. We couldn't protect Hoder. We couldn't defeat the evil fairy. Oh my god, she killed them all. I did not see that coming. When we came to, we were in a world with a never-ending sky, an ocean. We lost our bodies. All we had left was our hearts. Oh snap, they went to the final world that they're talking about. But they had no bodies, unlike Sora. So is she the true threat? It doesn't sound like the formless darkness Vidar has described. It does harbor a lot of darkness, but we can't be sure she's the one you're talking about, but without form. I don't know about you, but she transformed into a huge dragon. I wouldn't exactly call that formless. But she is a dark entity that we need to deal with, right? Well, we were left there with only our hearts, we realized something. What's that? There might not be a clear difference between light and darkness in people's hearts. It's all about different beliefs. People want to believe they're right. Anyone who goes against them is wrong, making them darkness in the eye of the beholder. In every world, there was a strife born of conflicting beliefs. Instead of creating a divide like light and darkness, maybe there's a way for everyone to coexist. We've also visited a few worlds and seen the same thing. There's a little bit of darkness everywhere, but that's its way, slowly infiltrate everything. Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside someone. Yeah, darkness doesn't exist in people's hearts, till it burrows its way inside. I'm gonna make it my duty to destroy the shadow and only the shadow. Just need to know it when you see it, right? Right. We have nothing more to share with you but this. Your lives are not ours to judge, but yours to lead. Broaden your horizons and find your own answers. Thank you. May your heart be your guiding key. It's almost time. Already? But Hades is so stingy. But he actually brought them to their friends in the underworld. Xehanort, I have a favor to ask. Oh, great, they're not going to tell us what she said until later. Let's hurry back to the others. I want to see them. Me too. Bird. Where's Hermod? Still searching for Broggy and Baldur. I decided to wait here for you two. Wonder where he went. Well, we can ask someone who might know. Hades. Somebody talking about me? Oh, it's you. Broggy and Baldur are missing. Do you know where they are? Do I look like the babysitter? Or directory? That said, I do know where one of them is. Here is a new permanent resident of the underworld. What do you mean? Did Broggy or Baldur disappear? Like I can tell you who's who. No. Anyway, why are you still here? Here's the deal. You got what you wanted, now scram. No, we're not leaving without our friends. Right, but hey, you know the terms. Only one lives here now, permanently. And I can always make room for another one. You wish. We're getting our friends back no matter what. Oh great, now we're gonna have to fight him too. Or I can make a room for all of you. Alright, we got him. Oh snap, what is he doing? Oh, what's going on here? Get out of the way, Hermod. I thought we were done messing with the Order. Give me one good reason to back off. The situation's changed. The reason you can't find Brocky and Baldur is because he took them. Haven't you been listening to a word I said? You know what? Forget it. That's 2 permanent residents of the Underworld. I've heard enough. Get the rules. I'm not going to lose my friends. Let's try this again. Sheesh. Someone likes a stacked deck. This isn't like your tournament. There's no rule saying there can only be 3 people to a team. You let hope. You know what? It doesn't matter. I hope you all enjoy eternity here. What the heck? I don't think he did that. Don't think that was Hades. But did one of them die again? All that angst and for what? You. Who was that? Maybe it was Auron or something. Ericus! Ericus, wake up! Xehanort. What's going on? Where are we? Quick, put on your armor. Darkness is all around us. If you listen to its whispers, it'll get inside your head and your heart. Darkness? Why is it here? I don't know. Our armor will buy us some time. But I don't know how much. We need to find a way out, but how? What do we do? Hermod and Urd should be here with us, right? Let's find them first. Okay. You were right about the armor. I'd hate to think what we would have done with what would have happened to us without it. It's too late. Oh snap. Oh yeah, that's Urd and the other one. Darkness is in my heart. No. Don't give up hope. Help is coming. Right. Hermod. Oh snap. No. Oh dang, they showed the hearts and everything. Wow, they all died? That's just messed up. Obviously, Ericus doesn't go down yet. And what's this now? Wow, they weren't kidding when they said they died. Well, they, like, all died? Oh, it's Odin. So, only you remain. Wow, they all just, just gone like that? Oh snap, he's using the Master Defender. Wow, that's messed up. They were the only ones left. And there goes Vanitas. Obviously, 65 years later, this is after Xehanort brought Ven to Ericus and with Terra and Aqua. Back to the beginning of Birth by Sleep. You were to wait at the Badlands. How was Ventus? Whatever. Good riddance. I did this for him, not you.
What do you mean, old man? Switching sides on me now?
Hold your tongue, boy. You may be pure darkness, but you are no match for my blade.
Got it.
Long ago, there were 13 ancient darknesses. The most primitive of shadows, formless.
Oh, he did know about the darkness.
The Keyblade masters of old rendered themselves as vessels to trap the most powerful 7 within their bodies. Of the 6 that remained, 4 were imprisoned by Keyblade wielders in a world comprised of data, and 2 were destroyed when the world collapsed. But 1 survived. It is said disguised itself as an ally of light. Perhaps it hides inside one of us, here in this time.
That would be Vanitas then.
Tell me, Vanitas. As a being of darkness, what do you think?
I think it has nothing to do with me.
Is that so? Darkness was once whole, and though fractured since, their minds were once connected. You must know where the others are.
Oh, snap. He knows. I'm my own being.
That was once part of a whole? Hypothetically, if you were the darkness in question, why would it be necessary for you to hide? What would be the reason to conceal your existence?
Who knows?
Fear, perhaps?
And what exactly would I have to fear?
Light.
Huh. You think I'm afraid of Ventus? You're dreaming.
His heart was not split into light and darkness. You were not born from it. You inhabited his heart, I surmise.
Oh, snap. They're confirming that he's the darkness?
And if that's true, where did you and he come from?
Wait, but he recognized Ventus from his dreams, doesn't he? So maybe that's how he is suspicious of Vanitas. So Xehanort knew all along. Wow.
Uh-oh. Ventus appeared in my dreams as a young lad. Our meeting was not by chance.
What do you know?
What is there to know?
Nothing. Forget it.
Wow.
Episode 7, Reason for Disappearance, End. Last episode, The 7 Lights and 13 Darknesses. Oh snap. They called it the last episode. Wow, so it almost ended on 7 episodes. And I'm sure a lot of people knowing Nomura thought it would end on 7, but it actually ended on 8. Contrary to what we might have believed. So the next one apparently will be the last. And that scene right there was pretty important. You know, it pretty much all but confirms that Vanitas is one of the 13 darknesses. One of the lesser ones, though, not the 7 strong ones. In that, yes, he did hitch a ride with Vanitas into the future. But man, it is pretty crazy to think that Xehanort does have some knowledge of the events of Union Cross, at least from his dreams, even though he doesn't know exactly everything that happened, maybe, necessarily, but Yeah, they really leaned into that. The Union Cross player character really is Xehanort, reincarnated as Xehanort. So things are getting really interesting, and the last episode being called 7 Lights and 13 Darknesses, it might answer some of our questions, but I'm sure it'll prop up a bunch of new questions as we go along. But I hope you've enjoyed episode 7 so far, and the next one will be the last. So until then, I'm Phantom King, and I'd like to thank you all for watching.